It's a pen from the Port Nicola Sailboat Marina. It's a Bayer's A19 LED bulb, 10 watt, 3000 Kelvin, 800 lumens. I got one of these in my collection at home. I can just about make out some kind of delivery code. What is this? I think they put the groin in to stop the whole beach washing away. But what stops the groin washing away? Who groins the groins? Groin. The city looks kind of pretty from a distance. Hello's over there, working on a story that's going to blow this whole conspiracy wide open. Whatever this whole conspiracy actually is. Gotta admit, the L-Town didn't have a view like this. I could get used to looking out over the big blue. The sea's calm. I wouldn't have wanted to be here during last week's storm. There it is, the island Amber Smith wrote about in her diary. It's supposed to be about a quarter of a mile out. Looks further. Wouldn't want to be up a creek without these babies. I'll bet a kindly soul has left a jet ski inside this shack to help out a traveler in need. It's locked. It's locked with a rusty old chain. And my jet ski is trapped inside, probably. I'll bet a kindly soul has left a jet ski inside this shack to help out a traveler in need. It's locked. They got a cute little lighthouse there. I should steer clear. There's probably a crazy old lighthouse keeper inside. He'd probably tell weird stories and smoke a pipe. We'd probably fight to death at the top of the lighthouse. That's just how things go with lighthouse keepers. I can't do that. Gonna give this lock the once-over, make sure it's still working. Well, would you look at that? Darn thing rusted away. Ah, a dinghy? I wanted a jet ski. Looks like no one's opened this up in a long time. Nothing much in here, just a bunch of old nets. Ah, jeez. This thing smells worse than that rubber suit. Ugh, rubber. I should put the dinghy somewhere before I inflate it. Do your thing, bicycle pump. God damn it! There must be a puncture in the dinghy. I don't think Hella will ever use this patch kit. Huh, there's a puncture all right. Let's get this fixed up. Done. I just hope it's seaworthy. Okie dokie, let's give this a try. Nice work, bicycle pump. All aboard! Just in case any of those cult dudes are still hanging around. Aquila. I've come to the right place. Yeah, I hope. It doesn't look like there's anybody here. The whole place feels abandoned. What kind of building is this? It won't open. It's locked tight. It's a little more secure than that shack was. I can't see a keyhole or anything. No, I don't think that works. We asked 100 people, name a thing you should always carry around. I guess a stone? That's the #1 answer. Ding, 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 ding. Time for a more subtle approach.
Welcome to the Aquila Self-Actualization and Spiritual Research Center. You might be leaders in your chosen field, looking for something beyond financial success.
Nope.
You might be struggling with dependency and addiction.
I did used to eat a lot of Cheetos.
You might have suffered bereavement, found yourself lacking in direction or drive.
Actually, yeah.
Where you came here from is not important. A new task lies ahead of you. As applicants, you must discover how your individual talents complement each other and benefit the group. This is the first step on your journey to self-actualization. That journey began when you entered this room.
Baloney. Yep. Jeez. This projector looks like somebody smashed it with a big rock. The projector is totally foobarred. You again. I wonder if this is the constellation Trisha told me about.
Right within the firmament. Was born for life. Beast. My inner peace. A star, a ziggurat. Enlightenment and art. Below of man and in brotherhood to find right within the firmament.
A stone, just in case. Just in case.
A star, a ziggurat, was born for life.
This thing is kind of heavy. Yeah, I won't carry this any further than I have to.
Enlightenment and art. Below of man and in brotherhood. Beast. My inner peace. Right within the firmament. A star, a ziggurat. Below of man and beast. Was born for life, enlightenment and art. In brotherhood to find my inner peace.
What a load of... Whoa!
Congratulations, applicants. You have overcome the first of many challenges. Each of you should now take a membership pack and complete the enclosed personality.
It looks like a crooked version of the Aquila symbol. I wonder if this is the constellation Trisha told me about. Huh. Looks like they cleared out back here, too. They must have left something that can help me. Junk. Bupkis. Wait, there's something down the back of the shelf. Slides. There's nothing interesting left on the shelves. They didn't leave much here.
Welcome to the Aquila Self-Research and Spiritual Actualization Center. Kool-Aid is served 7 till 9.
They've left nothing useful on the lectern. That is an unsettling window. I could feel myself getting brainwashed just looking at it. Imagine if some cult guy was giving a sermon, and I just walked past outside buck naked. How distracting would that be? Hey, this thing's working. Huh. These slides are too small to read with the naked eye. God, geez, I just realized my eyes are naked. This should help me read those slides. Whoa! That recruiter from the 90s. Berard. He's the spitting image of the Rancho guy who runs our HC. Berard? Rancho? Huh. This boat's called Hava. Looks like this one has all the latest kit. Port Nicola Marina. No poor people. It doesn't say that. Seriously, what is the point of having a boat?
Hey guys, let's go down to the movie theater. We can take my boat.
No, we can't, because it's a boat. They actually look pretty nice. Ahoy!
Sorry, no time to talk.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
I rather think not.
Nice boat.
Yes, it is.
What'd she set you back?
I told you I'm busy.
What are you doing there?
Just making sure everything is shipshape. Nothing to see here.
Do you know any nautical jokes?
Have you heard the one about the guy who got whaled on with a boat hook?
Just making conversation.
Don't.
What's the difference between a bow knot and a square knot?
Don't try my patience.
You look like Dr. Rancho, you know?
You have me confused, sir. I've never heard of this Dr. Ranzo.
You're Dominique Berard.
Excuse me?
You're Dominique Berard and you're a crook.
One minute I'm a doctor, the next I'm a crook. You, sir, are certifiable.
I'm right, aren't I?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You work for a group called Aquila. Or worked, I don't know for sure.
I have no idea what you're babbling about. Leave me alone!
What are you up to? Who's behind all of this?
You're really starting to tick me off.
Then why don't you tell me the truth?
I have a better idea. I have a Glock under my shirt and 30 years range experience under my belt. why don't you clear out before I leave the dock workers a mess to clear up?
Jesus, that guy's cold. I need to get him talking, but how can I even start to sweet-talk a con artist like Berard? Hey, LOL.
Hey, Harp.
I just found the strangest place on a little island.
What kind of place?
I'm not sure exactly, but it has something to do with Aquila. Could Aquila be the cult from Greystone Woods? It looks like they recruited the student whose diary I found in the radio station.
That makes a kind of twisted sense. Brainwashing people under the guise of enlightenment.
And controlling RHC, and who knows what else? The government? Coast Guard? How can you hope to fight something like this? I should have just stayed in bed.
If you'd stayed in bed in Yelltown, you'd be dead in bed in Yelltown.
I found a photo on their computer that is the spitting image of a young Patrick Rancho. A guy called Dominique Berard.
An alias? So Rancho is not what he seems. Something stinks to high heaven here, Harper.
What do we do now?
Now, hold our nerve and keep following our leads. You did good.
Enough about the sanctuary. I found Patrick Rancho down at the marina.
Rancho, as an RHC CEO? Well done, Harper. This is huge.
I'm pretty sure it's him, but he's a real smooth operator. He will not talk. Seems like he's fixing to leave town. What should we do?
Keep calm, Harper. We need a plan. Any ideas?
I have literally no idea how to make Rancho talk.
Rancho is a savvy con artist. It won't be easy to get anything out of him, but we've got to look for a way.
Talk to you later.
See ya, Harper.
Excuse me.
What?
Can you teach me how to con someone?
You pull off a con? I'd like to see that.
Well, teach me then. I really need to get information out of a guy.
Okay, what you need is leverage, a good come on, and a neat get out.
What do you mean by come on?
That's where you play on the mark's emotions. Fear, greed, vanity. I can make the pictures go away. I can make you a rich man. I got the thing you want.
So, what's a get out?
That's the easy part. Get what you need from the mark before they find out they've been conned. Make them think they're getting everything they want, then get out. Leverage, come on, get out. You got it?
Can't be so hard if you can do it.
You might not find it as easy as you think. People like putting their faith in a pretty face. No one wants to put their faith in Marty McFly's creepy older brother. You better get yourself an accomplice.
Well, I better stay away from you.
Yep.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, buddy.
I gotta go.
See ya, buddy.
Excuse me.
What can I get ya?
I talked to Tricia about Ricardo.
Why'd you bother her with that?
I wanted to find out more about Amber's disappearance.
I don't know why you're so interested in Amber, but Trisha's a nice gal. You should leave her out of it.
Did you ever hear about an organization called Aquila?
Yeah, what is it? Some kind of hydrotherapy?
Not exactly. I think it's some kind of creepy cult that Ricardo got Amber involved with.
A creepy cult? Quit joking around.
I better go.
See ya.
It's the Port Nicola Docks logo. What do we got here? These shipping containers are pretty huge. It won't be long before they're all rented out as studio apartments to vegan banjo players and whatnot. Look at the size of these things. It's more like skyscrapers than ships. I didn't know they were using drones here. I mean, that thing is totally gonna rise up and destroy humanity. Well, look how cool it is. This is one of those machines from 80s music videos. The drone seems to be moving the crates around for the dock worker. Or does the dock worker work for the drone? Man, the future's gonna be rough.
Hey, buddy, you want to step away from there? Excuse me, I asked you to leave that alone. Step away from the machine, son.
The drone is bringing crates to the dock worker so he can sterilize them. Crates and packages are being unloaded from the ship. They've got stamps on them from all over the world. I never even heard of some of these places. New Zealand? Okay. Imagine working on the engines of a ship that size. Hello.
Hello, son. You're one of the new hands?
Yep, that's right.
Well, my shift's nearly over. The next guy will have to show you the ropes.
What are you doing there?
It's the new regulations. All the consignments have to be sterilized when they pass through the harbor.
The virus, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that machine does the sterilizing.
That's what they tell me. I'm just here to make sure the gremlins and the machines don't miss any consignments out. It's highly stimulating work.
You ever find anything weird in the deliveries? Like body parts or giant spiders?
Son, working here may not be the thrill ride you are expecting. I don't have time to talk you through everything. But yeah, we get giant spiders.
Cool. What do the codes on the packages mean?
They're the consignment IDs. The first 3 digits refer to the courier company. The next 4 refer to the port of origin and the destination. And finally, there's the unique 5-digit reference code.
How about them Port Nicholas seagulls?
Son, I'm not a rude man, but I started this shift at 3 a.m. As far as I'm concerned, you can take the seagulls and cram them.
Raccoons, man, huh? I better go. I didn't know they were using drones here. I mean, that thing is totally gonna rise up and destroy humanity. Well, look how cool it is.
Excuse me, I asked you to leave that alone.
Hey, LOL.
Hey, Harp.
I know how we get Rancho to talk.
Really? How?
We need leverage, a come on and a get out.
Where is all this coming from?
That's how cons work. Everybody knows that.
Who taught you how to be a con artist?
A reporter never reveals his source. The important thing is, I need an accomplice. Can we go see Rancho together?
All right, yes. But do we have leverage of some kind?
We've seen the real RHC office.
But how do we turn that into something we can use?
We tell him the police are on their way there right now.
He's leaving town, Harper. We need something that matters to him here and now.
We know he's a faker.
How can we actually use that against him?
We confront him.
Didn't you already try that?
Not after he threatened to shoot me.
I don't want to get shot either, Pendrell. We want something we can hold over him.
I guess we don't have any leverage.
Then let's keep looking.
Talk to you later.
See ya, Harper.
I probably shouldn't share everything with LOL. I can just about make out some kind of delivery code. What is this?
Step away from the machine, son.
I just got this unsuccessful delivery note. Apparently the delivery got returned here to the docks. Can your drone call up any package?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see what's happening here. You think you could start taking liberties first day on the job?
Hey, sorry man. I just want to learn more about how the machine works.
Oh, yeah?
Can you tell me more about how the drone works?
Well, yes, it can bring up a specific package, as long as you have the ID.
So how might one select a specific package, in theory?
Jesus Christ, son, do you think you're being subtle? Okay, if you stop interrupting me, you can call up your damn package. Just punch the ID into the panel and hit the green button. And do not tell any of your rustabout buddies I cut you a break.
Remind me, how do the consignment IDs work?
This should have all been explained in your orientation. The first 3 digits refer to the courier company. The next 4 refer to the port of origin and the destination. And finally, there's the unique 5-digit reference code.
I better go. I can just about make out some kind of delivery code. What is this? I can't log in. How do I get into this computer system? I don't think I can do that. The USB hacking device Halliwell gave me. I didn't know she was a cybercriminal. Maybe I can use Halliwell's flash drive to access the system. I wonder if there are still any RHC consignments in the harbor. Wow, a lot of these IXL shipments come from that KA place. I wonder where KA is. What did I do?
You called in a package that's no longer in the harbor, son.
Was that another out-of-date code? That must have been the right one.
What's that, a letter?
Huh. So Berard sent this to someone called Eva, but it couldn't be delivered and it came back. But by that time, Berard had closed up shop and was fixing to leave town. So it just bounced around between them and ended up here in the harbor. Let's see what's inside. Hey, Halliwell.
Hey, Harp.
I found this letter addressed to Dominic Berard. Except Berard actually wrote it to his daughter.
Return to sender. Eva moved and left no address?
I guess she decided she didn't want Daddy's dirty money anymore.
I like her style. Good job, Harper. You know what? That's perfect leverage.
You think so? So we should go see Rancho, Berard, Oh man, this has gotten complex. My brain hurts.
Let's go see him, whoever he is. Okay, how are we doing this?
We should offer Berard the letter.
But why would he want it? What does it prove?
I guess it proves his daughter never got his message. Do you think we should tell him Eva's moved away?
What if we pretend we know where his daughter's gone?
Yes. Then if he doesn't talk, you'll never find her again. That's perfect.
Okay, let's do it. Hey, Berard! I got a message here from Eva.
Eva? Wait a minute. You again? Leave me alone and take this girl with you.
Sure, we'll leave, if you don't want to find out where Eva's gone.
Eva's gone?
Softly, softly.
She sent your last care package back. She doesn't want your money. She needs time alone.
Who are you to tell me what she needs? I know what's best for my... Wait a minute. How do I know any of this is true?
Get mad.
You're pathetic, Berard. Hiding your daughter away like you're ashamed of her? Screw this. Eva's better off without you. Deal's off. We keep her letter.
Wait! Whatever you have, give it to me.
First, you tell us what we need to know.
Ask who's behind Aquila.
Who's behind all this?
I don't know. I'm the dancing monkey, not the organ grinder.
Harper, toss Eva's letter in the harbor.
Devlin! My contact was a man named Devlin. He's a flunky, but pretty close to the top table. You know the type. Wears a black suit. Looks like he could kill you 7 ways before breakfast.
Sounds familiar. Ask about this Devlin.
So, does this Devlin have a first name?
I'm not sure that bastard even casts a shadow.
Is that the best you can do? Harper?
I'm telling you everything I know. Devlin is good at covering his tracks. Better than me, apparently.
Ask him why he did it.
Why did you do all this?
I didn't do anything. I was just an actor playing a role.
If you want to find your daughter, you have to be straight with me.
They paid me to keep up the RHC facade. That was it. A simple transaction. They didn't tell me their plans, and I didn't ask.
He must have known something.
I'm a journalist, Harper. I know how to do an interview. Do you expect me to believe you knew nothing about the virus?
I don't care what you believe, dear. I just said my lines and remembered my cues. All I want to do now is get my daughter out of harm's way. Give me that letter.
Earn it.
Ask him about joining Aquila.
How did you join Aquila?
Well, I was just a recruiter, you see, bringing them new acolytes. Please understand, I was never a true believer, just a very good salesman. In the 90s, they took over this medical company, and I became Dr. Rancho. The money was incredible, but it meant I had to leave my daughter behind.
You mean you chose to?
Why did Aquila want him?
You weren't a believer. Why did Aquila need a sleaze like you?
Well, in '92 they had this problem. There was a snafu, and an outbreak killed a few people in a village near Aquila HQ.
A few? How many?
Nearly all of them. Aquila needed a smooth talker to step in front of the cameras and make the story go away.
Where's Aquila HQ?
So, where's the Aquila HQ?
Search me. Probably near the mining town I mentioned. Coho? Cojones or something?
Kahona?
What Dingus said.
You're a monster, Berard!
Harper!
Berard, you suck!
That won't work.
Hey, dumb shirt! Your shirt is dumb. Okay, I've heard enough.
Then give me the letter.
Let's go.
Wait! Where's the letter from Eva? This is just money.
I thought the money was what you cared about.
Where's Eva? Tell me! Where's Eva? Tell me, please!
Hello?
Jane, it's Rupert. Are you with Harper?
I'm here, Professor.
Jane, you both have to drop everything and come to my lab.
What is it, Rupert?
It's extraordinary. I don't want to be premature, but I think I've found our vaccine.
No way! That's great! We'll be right over.
We did it!
Hello.
Devlin.
I just overheard something very interesting. Something about a vaccine.
No.
Slow down, Rupert. You're gonna have plenty of time to tell me everything.
Professor?
Jesus Christ.